a tan gun. Set him up, get him whacked on the back street. Make that pussy ass opera to track me. He get shot if he think he gon' jack me. Real life niggas weird if you ask me. Youngest M in the clique, I say so. Shoot a op in his face with a Draco. Got the drop on the op from a fake hoe. Pour 6 to the red and the Frago. And the M flip shit like laptops. And we still got the streets and the padlock. Man, you niggas be lying, caps lock. Try to run and get hit with a back shot.
Man, these niggas be talking too tough. When they see me, they tucking they nuts.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? What it do, YouTube? It is your boy ChillDree right here. I'm coming back at y'all today with another NBA 2K22 next gen video. Now, you guys already know the vibes. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that sub button. If you guys are new, with notice turned on so you won't miss an upload or a stream, because today we are making another 6 Man of the Year player, Manu Ginobili. Now, if you guys don't know who Manu Ginobili is, then I don't know. Do you really watch basketball? Do you really know your basketball like that? Because if we're talking about in terms of rings, which I mean by rings I mean championships, Manu Ginobili might be the best 6 man of all time if we're talking about in terms of ring, because you know he has skill, he can compete with any other 6 man. But me personally, I say Jamal Carver is the best 6 man of all time. So let me know your guys' opinions on who is the best 6 man of all time. That's gonna be the question of the day for this video. I'm gonna leave it in the comment section below. But listen, anyways, today we are gonna be making a prime Manu Ginobili build, so be sure to stick around. This intro's already been long enough, so without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into this video.
One eternity later.
Alright, y'all, so we're not even gonna waste no time. So in order to make this Manu Ginobili build, you're going to make him at shooting guard, because that's the position he plays. Left-handed, you guys already know, it's always something about them left-handed players, man. Them left-handed players are cold. Jersey number 20, just like his jersey number on the Spurs. Now for the height, you're going to go with 6'6". I'm not gonna lie, this whole time I thought he was 6'5", but if you look on 2K and you search up his height on Google, his height is actually 6'6". This whole time I thought he was 6'5", but it is what it is. For the weight, you're gonna put it at 205 pounds, wingspan 6'9", and a body shape compact, or you can do solid define. Those are the other ones I would go with, but I feel like compact is probably the best if you're gonna do like a Manu Ginobili face scan or whatever. Now, let's go and take a look at the attributes. So, for the attributes on finishing, you're going to go with an 80 close shot, a 90 driving layup, a 50 driving dunk. Now, this build is not going to be able to dunk like that, because if anybody has ever seen Manu Ginobili play, you know, he could dunk the ball, but he wasn't like no Vince Carter or no LeBron James or no John Moran, no Zion Williamson. He was a wide guy that could do everything but could dunk the ball. I mean, you will occasionally see him dunk the ball, but he couldn't dunk the ball at that. Not saying white people can't dunk the ball, but for those that watch Manu Ginobili play, you know what I'm talking about. Don't put anything on the standard dunk. Put the post control for 49, or put the post control to a 49. That sounds way better. And you're gonna have a total of 15 finishing badges. All right. Now for the shooting, you're going to max out the mid-range, max out the three-pointer, put the free throw at a 76, and you're going to get 32 shooting badges, which is good enough, all right? Now for the playmaking, you're going to want to put the pass accuracy at an 80, put the ball handling at an 85, and then max out the speed with ball, and you're going to have 25 playmaking badges. Now on the defensive end, now you guys can argue me a little bit about this. I mean, Manu Ginobili was a solid defender, but he wasn't like no lockdown defender. So you can you can make argument that he deserves some more defensive badges, at least 15. But for interior defense, you're gonna get you're gonna put the interior defense on 45. For the perimeter defense, put it at a 79. Then for the steal, put it at a 70. For the block, you're gonna put it at a 50. Offensive rebound, put it at a 50 as well. And then for defensive rebound, you're gonna put a 62. You're gonna have a total of 10 defensive badges. Now, if you guys want to get more defensive badges or any other badge category for this build, if you hit level 39 every season up to this season that we're in right now, I believe you should have at least 6 available badge points available altogether. Or if this is your first time getting in the game, or you just hit level 39, or you hit level 39 last season, you hit level 39 last season, you should have at least 2 badges. But if you hit level 39 just this season, you're only gonna have 1 extra badge. But you can also go to college and get extra badges like that. So there's tons of different ways to get extra badges on this build. Now for the physicals, you're gonna max out the speed, max out the acceleration, put the strength at a 43, put the vertical at a 67. I feel like that is the most realistic vertical for a Manu Ginobili build. You can make army, it could be a 70, but I feel like 67 is good, especially with the name and the shades we're gonna get at the end. So that's why these attributes are like how they are. And then you're gonna put the stamina at a 98, and you're gonna have a total badge spread of 15, 32, 25, and 10. Once you're done putting the attributes exactly like this. I mean, this is a pretty solid Manu Ginobili build, if you ask me. Probably the best Manu Ginobili build for next gen on YouTube, if you ask me, in my opinion. Now for the takeovers, you could put pull-up precision and limitless range. Definitely a shot creating takeover, except ankle breaking shots is definitely a good takeover for Manu Ginobili. Now, if we had to be real, honestly, I forgot you don't get slash and takeover on this build. So the only reason I say you would put slash and takeover on this build because Manu Ginobili was known for like his Euro steps and stuff like that. But for the secondary takeover, I just went with limitless range because you know, it's the only other good badge in my opinion that you could go with to make this build really demon-like, you know what I'm saying? Now, once you complete the build in the takeovers, you're gonna get the name Two-Way Threat, the exact build name that you see on Manu Ginobili's all-time Spurs player card, and you get shades of Manu Ginobili at the top. So that's the reason why I was saying you're gonna put certain attributes at a certain attribute stat, because I wanted to get the shades of Manu Ginobili and get the same name. So you guys already know what I like to do. I like to show you guys what badges I recommend you guys to use, whether you're playing Rec, Park, or Pro-Am. I like to get you guys up out of here quick. So let's go ahead and get into the badges. Alright, y'all, so as you guys can see, we are now in the badges. So I'm going to try to go over this as quickly as possible. So you can do Gold Acrobat, Gold Fearless Finisher. You can do Silver Solidity Finisher. Actually, you can take that off. You can do Silver Fast Twitch. You can do... if you want it to be really funny and troll, you can do Gold Teardropper if you know how to do teardrops. But if you don't want to do that, you can always just put the rest on Solidity Finisher. That's if you want to. Now for the shooting, of course, make sure you get the #1 mandatory badge in the game, which is Sniper. You can do Hall of Fame or Gold. I personally use it on Gold, but I'm just gonna go with Hall of Fame. And then come over here and make sure you get Chef, because that is the limitless range for guards. And then also get the other mandatory badges as well. Make sure you get Hot Zone Hunter. Make sure you get at least Silver or Bronze Clutch Shooter. I would go with Gold Difficult Shots because Manu Ginobili, he could fade a little bit. I'll actually do Silver Difficult Shots, and then I would do Silver Green Machine, Silver Deadeye, Silver Blinders. And then I would do Bronze Circus 3s just because. And then I would just put 4 on here. And then for the last 3, I would just put 2 on here. And then for the last extra badge point, I'll probably just put 1 on lucky number 7. And then for the playmaking badges, make sure you get the mandatory badges. Make sure you get Bullet Passer, Quick Chain, Quick First Step, Unpluckable. Make sure you get Bailout, and make sure you get Handles for Days as well. For the last 6 remaining badges, honestly, I'll do something like this. I would do Silver Space Creator. Do anybody actually still use a Space Creator in this game? Because everybody be abusing tight handles. That's one badge you could use. And then for the last 2 badges, it's really up to you. I would probably do Glue Hands and Hyperdrive. And then for the last badge category, which is the defensive badges, you only have 10. But like I said, you can always add extra badges by going to college or hitting level 39 each season. But for the 10 default badges you get, I would do Clamps at the highest. I'll do Interceptor at the highest. I would do Bronze Pickpocket. I would do Silver Hustler, and then I would just put 1 on Pick Dodger. Now, that is going to conclude the Manu Ginobili build video. If you guys enjoyed this video and you found this build really nice, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that sub button with notifications turned on if you guys are new. And also, of course, if you have any recommendations of what player builds I should make or any other different kind of content you guys want to see regarding 2K, let me know in the comment section below, or just hit me up in the DMs on Twitter. I'll always respond. I'm always looking for more ideas to make and grind out, this 2K stuff, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys, 2K content is kind of slow right now, but you know, we're gonna keep grinding regardless. You know, it's bigger than this YouTube. I mean, it's bigger than 2K. It's all about this red platform we grinding. But anyways, that's enough of today's video. Like I said, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that sub button if you guys are new. Make sure you guys turn on that noti bell so you won't miss an upload or a stream. And until next time, it's been your boy ChillDree. You guys have a blessed day. I'm out. Peace.